I am Schilke Sensei, 3rd degree black belt with the Dojo, 2nd degree black belt with Schilke Karate Do. I'm going to give you an instructional video on palm, shield, shield, hook, our defensive boxing combination. I'm going to start with stance, then I'm going to demonstrate the techniques, and then I'm going to show you at a little bit more live speed. Alright, now let's start with boxer stance. Our boxer stance is a modified version of our forward stance. Our forward stance has toes, knees, hips, and shoulders on the oblique angle from our opponent. To make our boxer stance, we take our back foot and we pivot it forward. We drop and sit on our knees. Keep your front foot on the oblique angle. Keep your back foot forward to the target. From there, your hands. Keep your arms at a 90-degree angle, and as the distance changes, as you get closer to your opponent, those hands come up and up and up. All right? Now let's start with that palm, shield, shield, hook. It's going to be from what we call a closed stance. All right, you and your opponent both have your left leg in front, or you and your opponent both have your right leg in front. As they throw their jab, we are going to block with the backhand. It's more of a parry. A block is a direct stop of their force, a parry is a redirect. As they jab, we're going to palm on the hammer of their fist. Then, as they go to throw that high punch, that cross punch, we are going to shield. All right, now notice my shield was like a rising elbow, and I still have visual contact with my right eye underneath that shield. And I made basically a lower shield right here. Then from there, they're going to throw that hook. We make a shield on the opposite side. Once again, I have visual contact with my opposite eye, in this case, my left eye. But notice how I twisted with it. That little bit of twist with it is going to diffuse some of the power of the force. Now from here, it's a race. They're throwing their uppercut, and we're throwing our hook. It's bam, right on. All right, so it's palm, shield, shield, hook. All right, so it's palm, shield, shield, hook. Now, if you've watched the video from jab, cross, hook, uppercut, you know the tempo. The tempo of the jab, cross, hook, uppercut is the jab is a speed technique. So it should be more like an 8th note in music. The rest of the techniques, the cross, hook, and uppercut, are all power techniques and should be more like quarter notes. We have to match that tempo with our defensive combination. So it needs to be pop, 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 pop. Now let's do a little bit of a modification on it. You know how I said basically our hook is a race with their uppercut? Well, why even be there for their uppercut? We can step off the line with a side step and a little bit of a drift, or just a drift off the line as we go to execute it. So here's your modification. Palm, shield, shield, and hook. That way, we don't have to worry about their uppercut. Thank you very much. Abbotts.